Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And tonight we've got Boston playing against Cleveland. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And the energy, Clark, both of these teams play with is absolutely fantastic, especially with how hard each one rebounds.
I love that about both of these clubs, Kevin. They really are elite rebounding teams. I'm anxious to see which team is going to come out on top in the rebounding battle.
Now here's Pierce over LeBron, and that one's good by Pierce. Pierce has got the first points up on the board here for Boston.
Pierce out there running the show. Makes the call and then creates a nice opening.
James in the high post. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Pierce, and it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Pierce's jump shot makes quick work of the mid-range opening, lethal from that area of the floor. Refined and perfected.
Here's James. Pass to Popovich. Over Allen. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the middle. Knocked away. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. That one drops for him. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Pass to Allen. Pierce with it. To the paint. Perkins with the bucket.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Ilgauskas, covered by Perkins. Ilgauskas in the post. He's against Perkins. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Rondo looking over the floor. Down low. Here's Pierce. LeBron with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
And Gooden kicks to James. LeBron against Pierce. Garnett outside. Now here's Allen. He's covered closely. Pierce wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Pierce, terrific off the catch and shoot. So smooth with that stroke.
Pass to Ilgauskas. LeBron outside. Puts up a 3. Good on the triple. James has got 7 points in the game. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 2.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Now Rondo, still scoreless. Pass to Garnett. Allen outside. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Here's Perkins. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Hughes, the pass to Ilgauskas. Pierce against LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Ilgauskas a screen on Pierce. LeBron dishes to Ilgauskas, and he drops it in from the low post. Ilgauskas has got his second basket.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
Rondo passes to Perkins. Back to Rondo. Now Garnett. Allen left side. Back to Garnett. For three. Gooden with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Pavlovich. Pass to Gooden. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Ilgauskas. And Pierce pulls it down.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Offensive rebound, Garnett, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And the arms of Garnett go on forever, and that length makes him a problem on the offensive glass.
Any words of encouragement for those squads needing some time to find their footing here at the start of the season?
Well, I think, Kevin, you've got to be committed to the process. Results are important, but the process at this stage is more important. Developing good habits, learning how to compete, understanding the attention to details that's necessary to put yourself in position to win, and embracing the hard work that's required. Those are the things that need to be focused on at this point in time.
Jones checked in for Cleveland. He hits the second from the line.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Rondo passes to Pierce. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. LeBron against Pierce. LeBron can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Rondo. Scoreless thus far. And James pulls it down. Pass to Gooden. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound. Boston trails by 3. Here's Allen. Good D by LeBron. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. He drains the turnaround jump shot. James has got 10 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Garnett kicks to Rondo. Pass to Pierce for the 3. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. He's got 10.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
Hughes, the pass to Gooden. And here is Hughes. And here is Ilgauskas. Over Perkins. And it's Ilgauskas missing. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Pass to Pierce. Now here's Garnett. Gooden with the steal. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Bucket is good.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Rondo against Hughes. Pass to Allen. Yep, that one goes in there.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
James looking around. Here's Ilgauskas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And getting physical inside and getting to the line. That's the attitude they want him to have.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Gooden. Marshall comes in for LeBron. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Hughes. Pierce for three. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. The Cavaliers leading by 4. To the paint. Nifty move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And the thing about Varejao is he's always in the mix. Excellent at making things happen because he's scrappy and he never stops hustling. Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. LeBron, he's checked in for Marshall. Good on the second free throw. Boston trails by 5. Rondo on top, defended by Gibson. For 3, Pierce. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ilgauskas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's James. Lays it up off the glass. LeBron's got 14 points.
6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
Here's Pierce, and it's blocked. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Tony Allen's checked in for Boston. Cassell comes in for Rondo.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
James dishes to Jones. Kicks it out to James. Cleveland moving the ball around. Gibson passes to LeBron. To the inside. Knocks it loose. Pierce with the steal. Here's Posey. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Gibson. Still yet to score. 6 to shoot. Here's LeBron. Here's Varejao. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Allen. Pass to Posey. Gibson against Cassell. Over Gibson. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And checking out the stats for Pierce. A very nice season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 18 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Here's James after Paul Pierce's score. Pass to Ilgauskas. Kicks it out to Jones. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Boston trails by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Confidence in Cassell is hand in hand, especially in his 3-ball.
James finds Varejao. Now here's James. 14 points for him. There's the triple. That one doesn't go. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cavaliers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Celtics. 4-point game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Pavlovich. Pass to Marshall. A three. Rebounded by the Celtics. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
Would you suspect a little bad blood or bad feelings from the opposing side? They better be ready to scrap.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Pavlovich. Pass to Marshall. And here is Gibson. Now, here's Marshall. Back to Gibson. Allen in the post, defended by Jones. Allen outside. Kicks it out to Allen. Pierce inside the three-point line. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Varejão's got his fourth rebound in this one. Jones, the pass to Varejão. Here's Pavlovich. Pass to Gibson. Outside, Jones. Over Allen. Jones, no luck. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Posey with it. It's Pierce on the wing. Now Posey fires the three. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Pierce has got his fourth assist in this one.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Give a big round of applause for your dance team.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Perkins comes in for James Posey. And it's Rondo in for Allen. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. LeBron against Pierce. Here's Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Now that's a big-time physical play. Hard to get in Marshall's way when he's attacking the rim like that.
At the elbow, it's Allen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Clark, we're seeing a lot of teams around the league employing the small ball approach. Do you see that catching on?
I think it will, Kevin. The 3-ball is here to stay. I mean, that does tend to favor more skilled and mobile players, the ability to knock down threes and space the floor. If you can also add some size, though, then I think you've got a pretty lethal combination.
Now, here's Brown. Hughes up top. He's covered by Rondo. They grab their own miss. And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
James Posey's checked in for Scalabrine. Pierce finds Rondo. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Rondo. after LeBron James's miss. Allen surveying the D. Launches a three. Knocks down the three ball. Allen's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Kevin Garnett is checked in for James Posey. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Pierce. Chalk up 2 there. Now it's a 7-point Boston lead.
And right now, Pierce is feeling it. His guys would be wise to keep finding it.
On the wing, James. And another miss by Cleveland. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Celtics. Pass to Rondo. Back to Allen. Some solid defense from Brown. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Puts it up. And another miss by Cleveland. Boston leading by 7. Now Allen. He's covered by Brown. Allen dishes to Perkins. Nice ball movement by Boston. Rondo kicks to Perkins. Clock at 6. Allen passes to Garnett. Basket good off the assist from Allen. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hands.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Cavaliers with some changes. Ilgauskas is checked in for Verejao. Gooden comes in for Marshall. And it's Sasha Pavlovich checking in for Brown. Now here's LeBron. He's got 14. Ilgauskas with it. To stop the run. And he lays it up and in. Ilgauskas has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping him.
Rondo kicks to Allen. Looking for Perkins. He gets it there. And it's slammed in by Perkins.
Well, I tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's LeBron. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Paul Pierce.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Garnett. Good season for him last year. Came in about 14 points per, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns for time.
Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Hughes. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Now Allen. Back to Rondo. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Celtics lead by 7. LeBron with a screen on Rondo. Hughes kicks to LeBron. Pass to Gooden. A 3-ball. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound. Pierce has got 4 rebounds in this game. Ray Allen is on the wing. Lob pass to Garnett. Perkins, the pass to Pierce. Garnett with it, covered by Ilgauskas.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Pierce against LeBron. Stolen by Pierce. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Pierce. Pierce has got his 5th assist in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Hey, I know analytics shun the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
Here's Rondo after Cleveland got the three-pointer. Garnett with a screen on Hughes. Shots good by Garnett. Garnett's got 6.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Rondo against Hughes. Over Rondo. Rebound Boston. Outside Pierce. Misses the 3.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. James Posey's checked in for Boston.
At the line, 2 times.
Both free throws good from James. And it's Rondo with the ball for Boston. 6-point lead. Pass to Garnett. And here's Pierce. Covered by LeBron. And it's Pierce with the jam.
Oh, Pierce rising and throwing it down. Not known for his vertical, but he's got a little more bounce than we thought.
Yeah, this has been an incredible offensive performance.
Celtics leading by 6. Pierce feeling it out a bit. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 7 rebounds in the game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
First in opponent field goal shooting, and they were also first in the league in terms of opponents' points per game. Just a terrific job of being able to make adjustments on that side of the floor to take away your strengths.
And that turnover ranking, it tells you so much about them. No other team in the league did a better job of taking care of the basketball. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jones is checked in.
2 minutes to play.
Hughes against Rondo. Garnett with the screen for Allen. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Ilgauskas.
In many ways, KG has the perfect basketball body, long and wiry. It's difficult to contain a guy like that, which is why defenders resort to fouling him like there.
The first one falls. And both free throws good from Garnett.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Now, here's Marshall. Pass to Hughes. Here's LeBron. Rebounded by the Celtics. Garnett's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Allen. Drops it in from 11 feet. Allen's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Rondo kicks to Allen. Back to Rondo. Garnett with the screen on Hughes. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
You look at his athleticism, the mobility and agility. Garnett knows how to make himself dangerous in the pick and roll.
Hughes, the pass to LeBron. And stolen by Posey. Pierce with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. It's going to be on Larry Hughes. Celtics have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. He throw good, Paul Pierce.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And Cleveland making a change here. Ilgauskas is checked in. Now here's LeBron. 19 points in the game. Excellent D there from Pierce. And so it's Boston up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, down by 12. Now Hughes, pass to Ilgauskas. Garnett grabs the board. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Boston. Pierce for 3. Great D that time from James.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Strong inside. What a move by James.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Rondo against Hughes. Garnett with the screen for Rondo. And Garnett with the slam.
I like the pass, moving it to get a better look.
LeBron passes to Ilgauskas. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Hughes. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics leading by 12. Here's Rondo. And he comes up with the deuce. Rondo's got his second bucket.
And although not the biggest guy, you got to love how Rondo uses his body inside. Has a great touch as well around the rim.
Now, here's Ilgauskas. He's got 8. Pass to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Over Perkins. And it's Ilgauskas missing. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And the call will be against Drew Gooden. That is his first foul of the game. Daniel Gibson's checked in for Cleveland.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 1.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Garnett with the screen for Pierce. And Garnett has it in the corner. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Gibson. Nothing on the board. 6 to shoot on the wing. Hughes pulls up on the elbow, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Inside, Hughes can be very dynamic. I mean, his athletic ability gives him a lot of options to choose from.
Rondo's shot is good.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
Cleveland trails by 14. James outside. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Gibson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Gibson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rondo passes to Perkins. It's Pierce on the wing. Down low, Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
When Kevin Garnett gets that ball anywhere close to the rack, he's going to throw it down.
LeBron outside. That one goes. Count it. James has got 23 points.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Drew Gooden. And here is LeBron. 23 points in the game. To the inside. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
Garnett outside. Pass to Allen. Clock at 6. Now here's Perkins. And it's Rondo in the corner. Over Hughes. Rondo's shot is off. Cleveland trails by 9. James with it. He's picked up by Rondo.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
Here's for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Varejão's got 6 rebounds in the game.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, it's been so hard to watch at times. I mean, he's missed so many of his foul shots tonight. Good to see him finally come through there.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Celtics. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Give a big round of applause for your dad's team.
With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Pass to Garnett. Allen outside. It's good from long range. Allen's got 16 points.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
James dishes to Varejão. Back to James. Shoots over Pierce. Excellent D there from Pierce. Celtics leading by 9. Allen inside. Hughes covering. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Pierce. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter. Now here's LeBron. He's got 26. Ilgauskas a screen on Pierce. James down the lane. Shot clock at 6. No good from Gibson. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And stolen by Ilgauskas. From the arc. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Gibson.
And his ability to affect a game goes way up when he's knocking down shots from three-point range.
Now here's Allen. He's got 18. Poked loose. The kick out to Pierce. Launches it, and the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Drew Gooden has checked in for Verejao. Marshall comes in for James. Sasha Pavlovich, he's checked in for Gibson. And Jones subbed in for Hughes. Pass to Ilgauskas. Over Perkins. And it's Ilgauskas missing. Boston leading by 8. Outside Rondo. Right side Pierce. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 6 assists here tonight. Timeout called, Cleveland.
Here at the numbers for Allen. Some last season stats for him. He put in about 16 points a game last year, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And every team in the league needs shooting. That's what he brings coming off the pine.
Yeah, there's always a demand for shooters, man. Half jumper will travel. I'm telling you, those championship teams, they have a bunch of those guys who can put it in the basket.
Pierce. It's rebounded by Cleveland. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Now here's Perkins. He has 6. Pierce kicks to Perkins. To the middle. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Hughes, the pass to LeBron. Here's Ilgauskas. He's got 10. Here's LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like on Friday and then on Saturday.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics. 6-point game. Perkins with a screen on Hughes. Hughes against Rondo. Perkins with the screen for Rondo. Over Hughes. The shot by Rondo is no good. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. James, the pass to Hughes. Ilgauskas with it. Hughes kicks to Ilgauskas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Marshall can't hit. Celtics leading by 6. Outside, Pierce. From 17 feet out. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Ilgauskas dishes to Marshall. Ilgauskas a screen on Garnett. Marshall passes to Ilgauskas. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Here's Rondo. It's rebounded by Larry Hughes.
It seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Perkins against Ilgauskas. Here's Pierce. Yes, that goes in. Pierce has got 25 points in the game.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
1:35 left to play in the third. Pass to Ilgauskas, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Anderson Varejau's checked in for Cleveland. Daniel Gibson comes in for Larry Hughes. Scalabrini's checked in for the Celtics. Cassell comes in for Rondo. Now Gibson after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Outside Gibson. Pass to Varejao. Jones, no one around him. A three-pointer is right on target. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Cassell kicks to Scalabrini. Allen for three. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
And it's LeBron picking up the assist. Jones has got 5 points so far.
That's good offense. Just taking what the defense allows.
Pass to Scalabrini. Now here's Allen, defended by Jones. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Nice dish by Allen. Put him at the 1 or the 2. He's effective either way.
James with it. He's got 32. Pass to Marshall. Fires the three. No good that time. And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Boston leading by 8. Allen outside. Here's Pierce. The shake. He takes it in. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Varejao.
You know, in so many ways, Paul Pierce is just remarkable. I mean, his skill level is so high. I mean, he can outsmart defenders and really has the mechanics to score the ball from anywhere.
Now Gibson. LeBron outside. Marshall sets a screen for LeBron. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Allen outside. Pass to Posey. Jacks up a three. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night. Rebound Boston. Pierce has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Marshall. Takes the three. And Boston with the rebound. Shoots from 14. Rebound by Marshall. Cleveland trails by 7. Here's LeBron. Denied! Pierce with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. James in the post. Pierce on him.
Yeah, how about the intensity, though, from Pierce? Not giving his man an inch on the defensive end.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to LeBron. And here's Varejao. And here's Marshall from the arc. They get it back. On the wing, James. Pierce covering. Here's Pavlovich. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's the pass to Scalabrine. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Posey. Clock at 6. Allen for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Now here's Allen. The kick out to Pierce. Allen outside. The shot's good. Allen's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, guys, we often talk about players when they get hot, you just can't stop them. Allen, too athletic there, and too good a shooter, too.
Here's Pavlovich. Pass to Marshall. Now here's James. Oh, James muscles it in.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Allen passes to Allen. Floats one up, and the rejection by LeBron. Pavlovich kicks to LeBron. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Jones checked in for the Cavaliers. Snow comes in for Gibson. Then for the Celtics, Perkins is checked in for Scalabrine. Garnett comes in for James Posey. And it's Rondo in for Tony Allen. Now here's Pierce. The 17-footer. And he nails that one right through the net. Pierce has got 31 points.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
James, the bounce pass. Jones finds James. Jones with the screen on Pierce. James into the lane, and the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 41.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Rondo passes to Garnett. And here is Allen. It's Pierce on the wing, covered by LeBron. The 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Now just a 5-point Boston lead. So it's the Celtics now. Rondo is doubled. Outside Pierce. Over James. The shot by Pierce, no good. The Cavaliers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Jones, no luck. Celtics leading by 5. Pierce kicks to Rondo. Allen outside, puts up a deep 3. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Five to shoot. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Pierce. It's hauled in by LeBron. Cleveland trails by 5. Here's Snow. Pass to Marshall. Here's Jones, defended by Allen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Pierce. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Pierce has got 33 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Timeout, Cavaliers.
Give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Ilgauskas is checked in for Verejao. Gooden comes in for Marshall. Daniel Gibson's checked in for Jones. And Larry Hughes is subbed in for Snow. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some advice for his team. Now, Coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Gibson for three. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Boston leading by 4. Here's down low. James covering. Outside Gibson. Five on the clock. Pass to Gooden. Here's Hughes. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. Back to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Goes back up. LeBron, the extra effort.
And that's just LeBron being physical, explosive, and effective, earning an extra possession for his team.
Hughes against Rondo. High post Allen. And the layup falls. 25 points for Allen.
Such a close game, and he's finally making a contribution. Only 2 for 7 in the fourth quarter.
And here is James. Pass to Gooden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, if they want to come away with the dub, I think they just need to keep knocking down these free throws.
No good on that one.
And that's the right approach for Gooden. A solid rebounder and an above-average interior scorer.
And he sinks the second.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on it.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Garnett. Nobody near Allen. That's good, and so Garnett with the assist. Garnett's got 3 assists in the game. Cleveland trails by 5. Now here's James. Takes it inside. Perkins with the block, and they recover it. To the left wing. Here's Gooden. Off target from outside. Boston shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby. 38%. No good from Perkins. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. The rebound by Pierce. Pierce has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Rondo against Hughes. Right side, Rondo. Garnett the pass to Pierce. No good with the triple. Now Cleveland shooting reasonably well, 45%.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Pavlich is checked in. And the second of 2 is good. That shrinks the margin to just 4.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Here's Rondo. Sinks that one from the post.
And at his best is Rondo when he's attacking in the paint. Beautiful little floater there. Easy to get it up and over the defense.
Here's Hughes. Pass to LeBron. Takes a three. Hughes, good.
Larry Hughes going to work. Playing like a clutch performer when the pressure is on.
Arnett surveying the defense. Here's Cassell. Outside Rondo. Perkins with the screen for Rondo. Over Hughes. Rondo, no good. Well, Cleveland shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
And so it's Boston with it. They lead by one. We can probably expect to see them slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Garnett in the post. He's against Gooden. Gooden with the steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. James, the pass to Pavlovich. There's the double team with Allen. Pass to Hughes. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now James to take the lead. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
Wow.
A timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And this is it, guys. Down one, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Garnett. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. That was a
LeBron James with the game winner.
They continued to wait out.
Upsets the
to seal it.
And
the big three.
When you see these tight games won at
Unbelievable.
Of having that crowd
Paul Pierce fouled out.
Oftentimes
They didn't have their closer in there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Oh, man. What a ball. Man, classic. Celtics 10 for 26 from downtown. They were on fire. Cleveland did pretty well. They were right there at 9 for 24. But LeBron James, man, getting to that free throw line. Pushing. The assists were hard to come by, but 14 offensive rebounds for the Cavs, which is kind of shocking when you think about Kevin Garnett out there. That's hard to do when he's out there. But, man, LeBron James was the man tonight as he just did 50 points for the King on 36 attempts. That's good efficiency. 10 assists, 13 rebounds. He had 5 turnovers, though. He had 3 blocks. He got 11 for 15 from the free throw line, 4 offensive rebounds. Just carried him tonight. 45 minutes. The young man, the best player in the Eastern Conference at this point. So Jonas Ilgauskas couldn't get it going tonight. I think he'll play a lot better as the season goes on. Hughes played really good. Hit some big threes down the stretch. Look at that, 4 for 6 from downtown. Capitalizing on LeBron, finding him wide open. Paul Pierce The Truth had 15 rebounds tonight, man. That's crazy. He ain't even known for that, man. He had 15 rebounds. It's crazy. He had more, and he had 33 points and 8 assists and 4 steals. He had a game of his life out here. 13 for 30, 4 for 12 from downtown. Ray Allen, 27 points. Garnett doing his thing. 16 and 13. Rondo facilitating. Man, they you wonder if he hadn't fouled out, maybe he would have been able to hit the big shot. That's the guy they go to. I mean, Truth is the closer for Boston, man. Whenever they need a big shot, that's the guy they go to. They ain't have him because trying to guard LeBron James, he played 47 minutes, mostly trying to stay with the king. Let's take a look at some of the highlights here. Man, that was a great block right there. I don't know how he got that. Man, he hit something tough, man. Truth was just getting open. Tell you, Boston's offense looks really good. They have a really nice offense, good flow offense. They run a lot of double counter moves and a lot of like the first cut you think is going to be the one that's really not. They run a lot of misdirection plays and I guess you call them gotcha plays where you think the guy's coming off and it's not the play. It's not really running for that guy. They're making it. It's basically just a bunch of make believe. But man, look at LeBron right here. That's a tough. That's not even his shot at this point in his career. It's a tough shot for him. He's not known for that at this point. He's pretty much as we saw in this game, just an end-to-end player, man. Just getting out, running, rebounding, and finding guys when they're open. Man, he's all over the place, man. Best athlete in the NBA by far at this point. LeBron James. Game-winning layup, man. Takes down the Boston Celtics. But can he do it again? Long season ahead of us. We look here at the Cavaliers schedule coming here in 2008. They got the Raptors coming up next. That'll be Chris Bosh. Then you got to go out there and play the Kings. Then you got ISO Joe with Atlanta. Then you got Iguodala and the boys with the Iguodala with the Sixers. Then you got Agent Zero and all of them. As for the Celtics, we take a look at them and their schedule. Then we play the New York Knicks coming up next. Then a matchup with the Pistons and the Bucks. So they have a pretty favorable schedule coming up. I don't think they'll be playing a real contender until the Pistons aren't really contending anymore. The Knicks are pretty much done. So they won't play a real contender until they play the Mavericks right here on the road, and then Miami again, and then Memphis. Well, that'll be a tough game. But yeah, man, great game, man. This was freaking barn burner, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Let's go ahead and take a look here at the Daily View and see what the next game's going to be. As you guys know, I don't show every single game. I just go with what I think is the best matchup. We got the Heat taking on the Sixers. ISO Joe going to Memphis. We got the Kings and the Timberwolves. We got the Bucks playing the Hornets. That could be good. We got a young Kevin Durant, rookie Kevin Durant taking on the Chicago Bulls at home. Bobcats taking on the Dallas Mavericks, the Spurs, and the Pacers. Then you got the Jazz and Denver. That'll be damn good. That's a damn good game right there. I have to show that one. I'll probably show that one. I was thinking about maybe doing this one, though. Let's just take a look at this. I'm not going to show those. I'll show these. See what this is all about here. Let's see. We got Damon Stoudemire. Nah, it could be good. Probably watch ISO Joe and Josh Smith get off. They'll probably dominate this game. No, we're not going to show that one. I'm going to go ahead and show. See, we got what about the Spurs here? Minnesota. Okay, we got Jamal Tinsley Murphy. Oh, yeah, this is a good game. Definitely a good game. The Spurs coming off that championship season. Bruce Bowen starting still. Michael Finley up there with Tony Parker. Unless Ginobili must be hurt. There he is. He should be starting. And then there should be Jackie Butler. Robert Horry still there. So I guess we'll go ahead and show that one. That'll be a good game. Pacers and Spurs. That'll be the next game we do. Get those yellow headbands on there for the Pacers. There you go. All right, that'll be the next game we have coming up here. It'll be the Spurs. Tim Duncan taking on Tim Duncan in his prime with Ginobili and Parker in their prime, taking on Danny Granger, Jamal Tinsley, Mike Dunleavy, Troy Murphy, and Jermaine O'Neal. Should be a good game, guys. Look forward to seeing you guys there. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time as we continue with my Revisited series. And don't worry, I'm not done with the NBA Legends series either with the modern era. We're going to get back to that soon. It's just, honestly, guys, I'm having more fun with these games because these games are much more realistic. I hate to say it, because my NBA Legends of the Modern Era series is based on NBA 2K26. All those rosters are there, but that gameplay is just so, it doesn't feel like basketball, man. It just, you don't get the sense of contact and tactical play that you get here on 2K25. If you guys didn't know, in case you didn't know, this is 2K25 that I'm playing on here with the Revisited series that I'm doing. But I'll go back to it though, because I do enjoy playing it. Like I said, I've built the whole thing from scratch with all those 10 teams and 10 legends and handmade jerseys and handmade courts, handmade playbooks for every single team. So there's a lot of work that went into it, so I might as well go ahead and finish it. But with that being said, guys, I'll see you next time for the next game coming up whenever I go live. Thanks for watching. Good night and take care.